Thank you for all you do. I appreciate your truth.
Thank you.
I just have a quick question.
Okay.
Do I wait for my son to come and forgive me, or do me and my husband, should we go to him?
If you know, if you see that you need to go to him, I would go to him and apologize. Hey, son, I screwed you up. I'm sorry. I turned you away from your father. I was a baby. Whatever it was, right? I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. I'm wrong.
I mean, yeah, because I know I was wrong in some ways. I mean, I think we did a pretty good job because he's pretty. I mean, I think he's a decent human being. But just being a woman and buying into some of that. Well, and buying into some of that craziness.
Yes.
I think I kind of, got bossy and stuff with my husband. But, I mean, for the most part, I do listen to my husband because I always go to I just always trust his judgment. I never trust my judgment. So that tells you something right there. But
so what did you do to your son?
Well, I don't know. I think maybe I just over-babied him, over-coddled him.
Did you?
Yeah, because he was very, I mean, we all did a lot as a family. It's not like my husband was out of the picture. I mean, my husband was a great dad. We always did for everything. We always did things. But I think I kind of babied my son a little bit too much.
You think you did or you did?
I did.
And why did his father allow you to do that?
I don't know. Probably because I think he thought I was doing what was right.
Have you ever asked him, why did you let me baby our son like that?
Kind of. And he's just like, well, I thought you were doing what was right. I mean, he was out working. My husband had to work a lot. We didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he had to work a lot, and I was able to stay home with my son when he was little, and so I kind of was the mom. But then on the weekends, we did stuff as family. We did sports. My husband was really good in that way. We always kept our son busy. So too busy so he couldn't get in trouble or anything like that. So, but I mean, I was kind of with my son every day, all day. I was I was the boss and about things. But if he was naughty, then, I would go to his father and say, But I just, I don't know. I think I babied him, and
Is it hard to admit what you did?
Yeah, well, kind of. But I mean,
why is it hard to admit? You know what? I did that. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Why is it hard to admit it?
Oh no, I could admit it. I can admit it to him. I have no problem with that.
How is he doing now? How's his life?
He's good. He's got a great job. He was in the Navy. He's not a crazy, left with. He's a Republican, so I think he thinks pretty clearly. But he's not married. He's living with a woman and no kids or anything. But
he moved in with a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you babied him. He's living with mama.
I know.
And this woman is controlling him.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't know the relationship.
No, you can bank on it.
I'm sure. You're right.
If he moved in with her, you baby him, that woman is his mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to go and talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I know I do. That's why I called. Yeah, I know I do. And so it's okay. It's good. I guess my question is, I know I have to, but I didn't know if I should wait for him to come to me or me and his father to go to him.
When my son came to live, he had lived with me for a while when he was younger, and then his mother convinced me to let him come visit. I knew I should not have done that, but because I knew she was lying. But, after a few years, I let him go, and she would not. She made it impossible for me to get him back. So he came to live when he turned 18. And I apologized to him right away. I'm like, you know what? I know you're angry because of I gave you back to your mother, trusting that she would bring you back for the summer, let you come back from the summer vacation. And I wasn't there. I know, I'm sorry for that. I was wrong. And,
Okay.
and I apologize. And so he still stayed angry for a while. But as he got older, he realized, wow, I see what happened now. And that's when his life started to change.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I don't like my son's situation. I just don't think it's good.
It's
I
not.
want to see him.
If he's living with her, it's not good.
Yeah. And on top of that, he lived with us till he was 30.
What
And so
the?
I know. I raised a beta, and
You are real beta.
But he acts like he's alpha, but he's not. Inside, he's pretty.
If he stayed with you until 30, you babied him, and
I know.
And now he's just with another mama, another god.
I know, and I'm so ashamed of it.
Well, it's okay to be ashamed, but just, hey, son, I made you into a beta male. You're a mama's boy. You need to get your life together. I was wrong. I'm sorry for it.
Yeah.
Why did you and your husband allow him to stay there until 30?
I don't know.
I know why you did it, but why did your husband allow it to happen?
I don't know. I think I didn't want him to have it hard.
Why not?
I don't know, because we had it so hard, and I was trying to steal
That's
them.
even more the reason let him go out and suffer and deal with life.
Yeah, you're right. I know. I started listening to you about 3 weeks ago, and I'll tell you what, I see stuff. I see stuff so much clearer.
Yeah.
Up until 3 weeks ago, I was so lost and confused about everything, and I see things a lot clearer. I do your silent prayer like 3 or 4 times a day.
Right on.
And I can't believe how much better I feel, and how, like, I just can see stuff. Stuff just makes sense now.
That's God who is allowing you to see, and he allowing you to remember the truth. You already know the truth. You just forgot it when you were traumatized, right, with anger. But now he's causing you to remember what you already know. So stay with the prayer. You're going to be fine. But, let your son know that you baby him, and now that's why he's living with another woman in her home. He's the baby. He's the boy.
Yeah, because you're right. Because he was between both our houses.
Wow.
And my husband said he's got 2 mamas.
Yes. Why did he move back into your place after he left the Navy?
Well, because he didn't have a job or anything. He was just fresh out of the Navy, and he was looking for a job. He was trained in electrical skills, and so he was looking for a job. And then once he got his job, he started earning his journeyman's card. So we thought if he stayed with us, he could get his feet on the ground and get started. And it's not like he didn't work hard. My son worked so hard.
This is why fathers are supposed to take their children after around the age of 3 and guide them, because the mothers are so emotional. They're going to stunt the growth of the child. Because they don't want the child to have any pain. They don't want you to go through anything hard.
Exactly.
And you end up screwing them up.
Yeah. Both me and my husband were that way.
Yes.
We were always we didn't want him to be hurt. We didn't want him to be upset. We didn't want him to get anybody to hurt him or steal him or do anything bad. So we just over loved. I guess over just.
That's not love, though. That's hate.
Them, but really, we must. Yeah.
That's not love. Love don't.
I know.
Love don't do that.
I know that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that now.
Yeah, Sandy, go and apologize to him, and don't hem and haw about it. Just be upfront with him, and let him know, and then be done with it.
Yeah.
Because right now he may be addicted to that woman's sex and all that, and he resents her, and it's going to be hard for him to let go right away.
Yes, and she's older. She's like almost my age.
What the? Well, you know that's mama.
I know.
What the?
I know. But
What a mess.
and I kind of thought it was okay at first, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because he always was like, my son was always seemed like, he always gravitated towards older people.
I bet he did because he hated mama.
Oh, okay. Because he always gravitated towards like older people, not older women, but people.
Yeah, he resent the fact that you made him a baby, so that's where his trauma came from, and that's why he is attracted to older people.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You become like what you hate.
Right, you're right. And see, I'm still learning. I got so far to go.
No, you're all right. You're on your way. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. But these thoughts. I know we're not supposed to listen to our thoughts, but the thoughts of, oh my gosh, should I go to him? Should he go to me? What should I do? I know I must have did something wrong.
Yeah, he should go to you. I mean, you should go to him since you see what you have done. And when he can recognize that he resent you and his father, he should come to you guys and apologize for resenting you.
Okay. So I should go and I'm going to go and apologize for turning him into a beta.
Yes.
And do I have to go into details or just?
No, you don't have to, but if the words come, let them come out. But God will guide you, and don't plan exactly what you're going to say, and God will give you the right words to say. Yeah, just let it come out.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I should do about that. And can I just sneak in one more quick question?
Yes.
I haven't really spoken. Well, I'm estranged from my family,
nice.
My mom, dad, and siblings, because I never could understand how they think.
Sandy, can you hold for me?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a quick break. Sandy, thank you for holding from Illinois. Go ahead. You had another question.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, I've been estranged from my parents and siblings for like 25 years.
Right.
I can't understand them, and they don't understand me. We cannot communicate. So I didn't realize I was doing the coward way, but I wrote them a letter to forgive my parents.
Yes.
Because we can't communicate. Last time I tried to communicate, my sister put a restraining order on me for no reason.
So you tried to talk to them, and they said, no, we don't want to talk to you. Here's a restraining order?
We were just talking, and she got upset and said that I did all these horrible things and put a restraining order on me. And so I was afraid to go and forgive my parents.
Can you can you FaceTime with them?
I don't know if they have any of that stuff. They're so out of.
Right. Are you able to talk to them on the phone?
I might be able to talk to them on the phone. I just don't want to. I don't want to get because I don't want the whole siblings to get involved. So
right.
Maybe on the phone.
Yeah.
I wrote him a letter. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wrote him a letter, but then I heard that that's not the way to do it.
Well, I mean, you can't make them talk to you, right? So if they don't want to talk to you, if you want to write a letter, it's the last choice. Since you've tried other ways of getting with them, or you wanted to and you couldn't, and I mean, there's no rule that says you absolutely can't write a letter, but it's best to face them so you can get your courage back.
Right. I was just afraid. I'm not afraid to face them, to tell them.
Yes.
But I'm afraid that it'll start. All my siblings will get involved because they'll involve everybody.
Yeah, they'll build an army against you. That's for sure. That's what Eva does.
Calling me or coming over or trying to put another restraining order on me, and I don't want that to happen. Right.
So let me ask, can you call your parents and just talk to them and give your sister the finger?
Yes, I could probably do that, but I know that they're going to go to my sister's. But
well, that's fine. Yeah, don't care about that. And
I just don't want to have a family blowout kind of thing.
And don't let them in your house if they come over with that crap.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. I don't even know if they could find my house. I don't even think they have my address. But, they're that kind of people. They're just so, everybody's so intertwined and everybody else is.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just a mess, yeah.
Well, you're blessed in that You have your own family. You've gotten away from them. You don't need them.
Yes, I don't need them, and I'm so my life improved so much since I left. But then, now I made my own mistakes, but I'm learning.
That's right. And don't judge yourself for the mistake you have made. It's enough to see that you made the mistake, but don't hate seeing it. You'll be fine.
Thank you, and thank you so much for giving us God's truth. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And let me know how it goes, all right?
I will.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.